What's good, y'all? It's Granite Reef. As you can see, I'm behind bars, and I'm about to go behind the bars to some of this music. The track I got on deck for y'all today is called Talk That. And so I'm gonna break down the meaning and what I meant by some of the lyrics in the song. And so, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Yeah, Granite Reef. Look, talk that shit, yeah, talk that shit, go, talk that shit, go ahead, talk that shit, look, talk that shit if you bad, talk that shit if you mad, talk that shit if you bad, talk that shit. I'm an assassin, I make hits, I'm an assassin, I make hits. An assassin is also called a hitman, so they make hits. A hit is somebody, that's one of their jobs they gotta do to take someone out. But I'm saying I'm an assassin, I make hits. Talk about music, so I make hits like an assassin. So that's what I meant. I lay bricks, bad traffic, I lane switch. Real niggas I hang with, presidency I make them. Benjamin is my favorite. Every day it's the same shit, and God we trust, yes, amen. This view from my angle, yeah, it ain't no words to describe it. I've been on my flight, shit, I gravity, wondering how I defy it. It's down to a science. This here for my grandkids, yeah. That's why I'm grinding. That's why I gotta make sure they well straight, yeah. That's tire alignment. I'm all the way up. This here for my grandkids, yeah. That's why I'm grinding. I gotta make sure they're wheel straight, yeah. That's tire alignment. What I mean by that is I'm saying that it's for my grandkids. I'm trying to grind for generational wealth. So I gotta make sure they wheel straight. The wheel is what you pass on to your family after you're dead. I gotta make sure they wheel straight. But when the wheel is straight, when you make sure your wheel is straight, there's tire alignment. You can get your tires aligned to make sure that your wheel is straight. So those are play on words there. That's what I meant. Let's continue. I'm not finished hacking. You can't stand me winning. Don't open your eyelids. I've been up late working on this paper, but I would never hand in this assignment. I've been up late working on this paper, but I would never hand in this assignment. You know, when you in school, you be up late working on your paper, but I'm not talking about like a paper. I'm talking about my paper, like my money. But I've been up late grinding, making this money, but I would never just turn away this assignment. So that's what I meant by that. Bang nothing but mess around and try me. It sees all around me like I'm on an island. Mess around and try. I don't bang nothing but mess around and try me. It sees all around me like I'm on an island. So I know a couple niggas that's cripping hard too. But it sees all around me like I'm on an island. When you're on alignment, when you're on an island, there's seas. Literally, the sea is all around you. So that's what I meant. Silver, gold, emerald, diamonds, your business the only thing you should be minding. Skip. Silver, gold, emerald, and diamonds. Your business is the only thing you should be minding. So it's a play on words like when you mine materials, but I'm saying your business is the only thing that you should be mining. So let's continue. Too much talk, not much walk. You get stalked out. Come from behind. 6 o'clock, pop, then it's time to our news. Dead body found in the avenues. Just don't talk loose, cause my squad bust like after school. Yeah, talk that. My squad bus like after school. So after school, what you do, you hop on the bus. But my squad bus like after school. Shit if you bad, talk that shit if you mad. Came straight from the bottom of the food chain, that's why I'm all about bread. I'm sick. Came straight from the bottom of the food chain, that's why I'm all about bread. The bottom of the food chain, so I came from the bottom, but if you look in the bottom of the food pyramid, you know they have the dessert at the top, and then they have like the poultry and all that stuff. At the bottom is your bread and your grains, so that's what I meant. Feel like I'm off the meds, I break bread but don't break a sweat. When I tell you I'm lit, I ain't talking eggs. Oh, that nigga talking, I'll put his head. When I tell you I'm lit, I ain't talking eggs. Eggs, I'm lit, but I'm saying I'm lit, so. If I said I'm the coldest and no one can hold me, that's just how I feel and it need to be spoken. Before I have fans, I'm a fan of myself, I'ma think I'm the winner for hands even dealt. When I was damaged, cause nobody healed me. Before you get tried, they want you to plead guilty. Had no one to build me, so I had to build me. Not even a paraplegic could feel me. Now even the paraplegics could feel me. So a paraplegic, they don't really have no feeling in their body. And so I'm saying even the paraplegics could feel me, but not feeling like they feel me. They could understand what I'm saying. So they relate to it. My shit and I back it up. Somebody please get the plumber. She could be out like a can of anesthesia and I bet I can still get a nut. I talk my shit and I back it up. Somebody please get the plumber.
So shit, backed up. Somebody please get the plumber because I'm backing up my shit. She could be off lidocaine and anesthesia, and I bet I could still get her number. So those two are like numbing drugs that'll put you to sleep and make you numb, whatever. But she could be off lidocaine and anesthesia, and I bet I could still get her number even more numb. But I'm talking about she could be off lidocaine and anesthesia, and I could still get her number. So that's what I'm about that.
I got these baddies on their best behavior. I could get it now, I could get it later. I'm not easy to fold like construction paper. I could just.
I'm not easy to fold like construction paper, meaning I don't fold easy. Construction paper is very thick. It's harder to fold it than regular paper.
See yourself and stop trusting strangers. Trust is dangerous and people shameless. The throne is mine and I'm here to claim it. My niggas people in the crustaceans. I breed greatness. Yeah, so talk that shit like you mean it. I cannot be defeated. And make sure you get your exhale for as long as you still breathing. Talk that shit.
Make sure you get your exhale for as long as you still breathing. So as long as you still breathing, as long as you still alive, make sure you get your ex girl, give her hell, but give her exhale for as long as you still breathing. So that's what I mean by that.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk my shit.
That's the end of the talk my shit though, or that's the end of talk that. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Go ahead and stream that, add it to your playlist if you haven't already. And if you're feeling generous, go ahead and throw some money on my books. I ain't got no more noodles left, but I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. It's been a Behind the Bars, Granite Reef, gone.